night and then charged him with capital murder.
You know, I'm wearing on my wrist a wristband. In the memory band, it says, "Love you, mean it."
Yes.
And that was her slogan, wasn't it?
It was. It was so Anne.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
She made sure that she told everyone that she loved them. And she knew because that was something that her mother did. And we never hung up the phone without saying how much we loved each other. Guy did the same thing. We never let a moment pass without telling everyone how much they mean to us and that we love them. So she...
Patty, there was one particular moment in the sentencing phase of the trial. You testified and said you were going to go home or had gone home and were throwing away many of your personal items. And that touched me. Tell me about that.
Well, material things mean nothing. All we have in this world is each other and our hope in the Lord. And our hope of one day we will all be together in heaven. Personal things mean nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. So I have, both of my parents are deceased. I have one sister. So yes, I did destroy all of my photographs. I have no one to pass anything
Oh my gosh.
to.
She was your only
She
child.
was my only child. She was all I had. So it just, you know, it's a reality check. It's when the rubber meets the road. It's when you find out that you're not in charge.
Do you know how many people are watching?
They're playing with each other now.
Loss of a daughter, horrible murder, and saying, how can you go on? What gives you the capacity to wake up every day, get out of bed, and face it?
Well, again, it is Jesus Christ. It is only the Lord. He is the only one that has been able to, he's been with us every step of the way. Without it, I'd be in a heap with a blanket over my head, you know, not wanting to, or I'd be in a hospital, chained down somewhere, because this is an unspeakable tragedy.
What's he
It's a
doing,
huge
Ringo?
loss to the world. How I wish it had only been me, but it wasn't. So all we can do is try to go forth, because this was evil that came against someone that was so pure and so good, that loved the Lord. And this was an example of the enemy who seeks to kill, steal, and destroy.
Where'd you go, kitties?
And that is what happened to my daughter.
Remarkable story. Guy and Patty, thank you. God bless you. And my heart goes out to you. And
Pretty
a lot of people may not know.
serious testimonial there.
Me, my own daughter, just a few days apart from the very age of Anne. They were together at a wedding shower just a week or so before Anne's horrible, horrible attack. And I love this couple, and I hope you will pray for them. There is a book that has been written, dedicated about Anne, and we're going to make sure that the information is available to you so that if you'd like to do it, all the proceeds from that go to a scholarship fund for her in her memory and for journalism students that want to live their dream like Anne did. Thank you, Guy and Patty.
Thank you, Brother.
Ringo.
Well, is the government making laws that are against your moral values? A new declaration signed by more than 125 national religious intellectual leaders calls for civil disobedience if laws don't predicate the core principles of our nation. One of the men essential to delivering the documents of Washington, Chuck
You're
Colson.
gonna go get George.
We'll be right back.
Conquered the skies, conquered Mount Everest, conquered the neck. Philips Norelco Architect. Designed with a flexible head, which allows it to pivot and rotate.
They're really playing with each other
so you
now.
can easily get a close shave, even on the neck. Tackle all your shaving and grooming needs and play to win the ultimate football weekend at Miami 2010. Check out the details at NorelcoMVP.com.
It's not always easy living with COPD, but I try not to let it hold me back. Whether I'm at the batting cages, down by the lake, or fishing at the shore, I'm breathing better with Spiriva.
Spiriva is the only once-daily inhaled maintenance treatment for both forms of COPD, which includes chronic bronchitis and emphysema.
I take it every day.
You should see this. You should see this.
And it's not a steroid.
Spiriva does not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Stop taking Spiriva and call your doctor if your breathing suddenly worsens.
On the far side of the sofa, because Ringo's definitely looking at where your voice is coming from. He's on the other side of the sofa, and they're both just laying there.
As these may worsen with Spiriva. Also discuss the medicines you take, even eye drops. Side effects may include dry mouth, constipation, and trouble passing urine.
My doctor said I could be doing more to
Yep.
feel better, and now I am.
lifestyle changes and once daily